Well, what is going on, everybody? If you guys are new here, first of all, welcome to my channel. Very rude of me not to welcome you guys. But if you guys are new here, my name is Paul. I also go by the Philly Flipper. I'm a full-time reseller who happens to live in the Philadelphia area, hence the name. So I decided to give you guys a little break from 127 content because I don't want to just go back to back the kind of footage. So I'm going to give you guys a break, a couple of videos, and then we'll go back to 127. So those of you guys who enjoy 127, don't worry, you'll get more of that soon. If you guys are getting tired of it, you're welcome. What you're going to see today is footage from my vacation, mini vacation with my family in the mountains over the last weekend, and it's going to be a vacation slash what sold. So not only am I going to show you guys the hopefully fun things that I did, but I'm going to also show you guys what sold while I was there to show to you guys why this is one of the best jobs in the world, because I pretty much was getting paid for doing nothing while having fun with my family. So I hope you guys enjoy. Usually, when I am recording this, I am surrounded by inventory or boxes or big pile of trash. And if you can tell behind me, there is none of that today. I am spending the weekend in the mountains with my family, doing some camping, some fishing, some boating, some hiking, some canoeing, some smelling of the fresh airing. So right now it is Saturday. It is 2 p.m. and I'm leaving here probably Monday morning. That's what I'm probably gonna leave here. I'm not sure yet. So the what sold I'm going to share with you is just what sold from the time I left my house to the time I leave here. So don't expect like crazy. A lot of times when people do what sold videos, they talk about their best sales of like the month or whatever, and they're like, oh, and every sale's over like $100, and I don't think it gives an accurate representation of what reselling is, because a lot of the stuff that do sell, I call them ramen items. So it's items that are 20 bucks, 15 bucks, 25 bucks, but what they add up to the sales. So I'm going to have like a running total down here somewhere, and we will see how much money I make. Second caveat is I'm not Rachel Strickland. Shout out to you, Rachel. I didn't make any drafts or anything like that, so I'm not gonna be doing any listing while I'm on vacation. Plus, I have very bad cellular service here, so even if I wanted to, I don't think I could possibly do it. Let me stop talking and share with you guys what sold on the ride here. First, I sold Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Buffy Chronicles 3 VHS set. VHS is like super hot right now. It's crazy how popular VHS are. A lot of times now, when people go to like resellers, hit up estate sales and stuff, they run to the VHS section. Sealed VHS is super hot right now. This wasn't sealed. This I got in a free curb alert kind of pickup. It was like somebody had a yard sale. Then when the yard sale was over, they're like, come take whatever you want for free, just leave us the tables. And I got this. This was like, I think back in probably March or April of this year. So I have $0 into it, and it sold for $13. Second thing that sold while driving here was two of these General Electric universal remote controls. I got these at the 127 yard sale. I don't think that video is up yet, but I paid $1 for a box of remotes, and there was like 6 remotes in there total, and there was 2 of these GE remotes. I had 2 of them. I was listing for $7 each. Somebody sent me an offer for $10 for both of them, and I took it. So I sold 2 of those remotes, and then I sold a pair of Nike Man's Tanjun black lace-up low comfort running shoes. These are a cool story because I just got these either early this week or end of last week. I think it was last week. I was delivering a floor lamp that somebody bought for me, and while I was delivering the lamp, the next door neighbor was throwing a bunch of like stuff out, and it looked like it was like bags of clothes and shoes. So I waited for it to be done, and then I went and loaded all of those bags into my car. Oh, there's a dog here. I have to whisper. Terrifying dog. So one of the bags was full of shoes, and one of the shoes was that Nike pair that sold for $38. Again, my cost of goods was 0. So pretty cool 3 sales on the way here. Cost of goods for those 3 sales was 0 pennies, and then 0 again. So that's kind of hard to beat. So those 3 items sold on the way here. I'm gonna keep checking in throughout the whole weekend, showing you guys the campsite and showing you guys what sold the rest of the time. Alrighty, got all settled, got my tent set up, ready to spend a couple of days. Let me share a couple more sales that happened. So the vintage leather flask carrying case with glass flask. I used the word flask twice. This is a little proof that it doesn't matter if it's branded or not. As long as you use proper keywords, the item will still sell. Theirs had no brand on the glass or the leather flask or anything, but because of the keywords, I could still sell it for $25. I got it at a yard sale for $1. So the Monster Energy hat, this I got at a Goodwill on the way back from 127 yard sale, and I either paid $1.50 or like $2 or $3. I don't know. Remember, it was pretty low amount, and that hat sold for $28. Enjoying a nice little canoe ride. I don't know if you can see over there. It's my dad and my dog. My dog's living her best life. My dad tried to put it in mine, and I was like, there's no way my dog can sit still enough for a canoe ride, and I guess you can. That's crazy. Anyways, while I'm on a canoe, I figured I'd take this advantage to share with you guys some more sales. Why not? Next, I sold this jacket. Tool jeans, men's red, white jacket. What is this? I don't even know. Oh, it's like a sports cards playing jacket. Sold somebody in a polka. Drew, that's where you live, right? Sold someone named Andrew. Drew, did you buy this? Sold this jacket for $17. I had this for probably like a year. I had the jacket for a while. I think it came up from a storage unit. But $17 finally sold. Happy with that. Another small little sale here. This sold for $10. Ancient Civilizations 6-disc DVD box set. I think I got this at maybe a yard sale day. I think I have a video of that way back in the day when my first attempt at YouTube. So this is probably like, oh my goodness, October of 2019. So I had this for a while. Finally sold. I got $10 for that. And another small sale happened. Cat and Jack Boys Orange Pizza Monster shirt sold for $12. I wouldn't list this again. I did a whole like trial run for about a week of just listing kids clothes to see what sells and what doesn't, and most of it doesn't. So anytime we get a kids clothes sale, I'm jumping with joy, because those rarely happen. So now if I get a bunch of kids clothes in storage units, I usually just donate all of it, but this one finally sold. Got $12 for it. Stay tuned for more fun and more sales, hopefully. Alright, so we are walking to a snack shop here. While walking, I think I can share 3 more sales that happened. First thing that sold is this Skylanders Xbox 360's Pirate's Adventure Portal. I think I got this from a storage unit probably 2 years ago as well. Okay, on time. It sold for $15.75 finally. Then I sold the plush. I sold the Eeyore plush. This came from a recent yard sale video. I think I paid, it was like $5 for $2, something like that, for plush. And I sold this. That dog doesn't want to stop barking. I sold this one for $10. And then I sold an Orca stainless steel tumbler. This one was from a recent yard sale day. I think like last week or maybe like 10 days ago. It was really recent. Orca tumbler cup, and this thing sold for $17. So not amazing sales, 15, 17, and 10, but like I said, every little bit adds up and definitely pays the bills. So it's getting late here. It's 8 p.m. now at the mountains. It's getting pretty dark, so I don't know if you guys can actually even see me or not. But I have a couple more sales to share with you guys. First one was on Facebook. I saw this Olympic Acura Zoom XB film camera, point and shoot camera, Olympus. I sold it on Facebook for $35. I got it at $1 at a church sale. Olympus, guys, is a bolo. Olympus point and shoot cameras, for sure, a bolo. Usually you don't need to spend more than $5 on them. And I've sold cameras, Olympus cameras, for $100, for $125. My most recent one before this one I sold for $234. So definitely be on the lookout for Phlipper cameras. This one wasn't as good, but still $1 to $35. I will definitely take it. And then on eBay I sold this Disney Winnie the Pooh Tigger and Piglet twin size comforter. This thing sold for 40 bucks on eBay. That one you saw me pick up in my most recent video. Got it from 127 yard sale. It's from that scrap pickup where I got a bunch of Tonka trucks. And I paid $2 for that blanket. And it was sold for 40. Alrighty, let me go finish walking my dog. And then I'm probably gonna go chill by the fire with the fam. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Had a good night's sleep. It's like 8 something a.m., close to 9 a.m. Going to do some fishing. Wish me luck. But on the way there, I figure I'd share with you guys what sold overnight. I had a lot of sales overnight. A lot. Five sales overnight, which is not bad. I had 2 on Facebook. First one, Facebook, was this Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's called like Winged Dragon or something. It's on my phone. You see my hands are tied. I think it was like Winged Dragon. I bought like 2,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards at a flea market for 20 bucks last week. So I slowly am starting to list a bunch of them. Some of them have some decent value. Others are complete junk and trash, which is pretty much what happens when you buy 2,000 cards for 20 bucks. What's going to happen? So this is the first one to sell, and it sold on Facebook, and I got 11 bucks for it. And then also on Facebook, I sold a lawn chair. This was from my, I think I was lied to twice at this yard sale video. Pretty sure that's where I got that lawn chair from. And I think I paid $1 for it, maybe 2, not more than 2. And it sold for 46 on Facebook. And then on eBay, I sold this Guardians of the Galaxy comic book. I got it in an online auction for $1 a book, and this one sold for 10. And then I sold this Magic School Bus Explorers CD. I don't think it's a music CD. I think it's like a PC game for kids. And this sold for $12.35. I got this at a church sale for 25 cents. And then I sold this Loft women's pullover sweater for $11. If it's closed, don't ask me where I got it from. I don't remember. But that's it so far for overnight sales. Let's hope for a busy Sunday, and wish me luck while I try to catch something. So I've been out here for like an hour. Didn't catch one thing yet. I don't know why people call this fun. I might be doing it wrong. No offense to all you guys who fish for fun. This is it's relaxing. I'll give you guys that, but that's about it. Anyways, while out here though, I had a couple sales come in, so that's good. Maybe that's why I'm not catching anything. The fish hit a cha-ching and they just run away. That's probably what's going on. Nothing huge again. No big sales here. Another thing that I had for like almost 2 years now, so it's really cool to see this stuff leaving the store finally. Got almost nothing for it. Let's see what I get for this. Got 11 bucks for this. Kids stuff, animal band, educational preschool toy. I don't know, so when I was first buying storage units, anything that could make like 10 bucks on, I would list. This is that toy. Don't know what it is. Listed it for 10 bucks though, or I guess 11 bucks, and it's sold. Next thing was this 9 West shoulder bag, black. Again, don't remember where I got this from. Probably from a storage unit because I don't buy bags anywhere else. 18 bucks for that. And then a decent sale right here, Adidas men's Continental black lace-up sneakers. I got 28 bucks for those, and I got those for free last week. They're part of the same bag of shoes that I got the Nike sales from. So free into 28. I'll definitely take that. Alrighty, so that was some fun Jenga time, I guess. People here don't really follow rules, so it's hard to play Jenga. People who don't follow rules. Anyways, 3 more sales to share with you cool people. Another small one, 2001 Pennsylvania Game Commission's elk hunting patch. This thing sold for $6 by itself. Next, I sold a vintage NYPD embroidered t-shirt. XL. This was part of the Harley Davidson t-shirt buy lot that I made. I think I paid like $1.49 per shirt. I got like almost 39 shirts or something, or 38 shirts. This was one of them there. Took about 2 months to sell. Sold for $16.50. Lesson here is not all vintage shirts are amazing. Just because it's vintage doesn't mean it's gonna sell for a lot of money. A lot of vintage shirts sell for about $20, which a lot of like graphic shirts like this will get you guys around $20 anyway. So just because it's vintage doesn't mean it's amazing. And then another one, I sold an RCA rechargeable camcorder battery. This thing took about a year to sell, but I got $25 for it. Any video cam stuff usually sells for some decent money. $25 for a battery. I am definitely happy with that. It's getting pretty sunny over here, as you see, and I think we might go to the pool today. I don't know, it's only 80, so the pool might be a little cold, but we'll see. We'll stick around. But look how beautiful it is. Look at that sky. That's just gorgeous. Let me show you guys around. So it's about to be lunchtime here, and if you're Ukrainian and you're camping, it is impossible to be that and not grill some shish kebabs. So we're gonna have that for lunch. Pretty excited about that. But before we eat, let me share 3 more sales that happened today. Sunday has been on fire for me. Somebody is mowing or blowing something over here, so hopefully you guys can't hear that too loud. But another Facebook sale, I sold a Disney Store mini beanbag plush Sebastian, 8-inch little Disney plush, like Disney Beanie Boo plush. And I got this, I believe, from Jen's Closet Gems on one of her auctions. Yeah, sold for $12 on Facebook, so that's pretty dope. I'm definitely happy with that. And then on the eBay world, it's pretty funny because I think I bought this from Jen as well. Jen, back-to-back sales from her. This is mint. This is a Gengar fossil card. I think I got it in one of her auctions as well. Sold for $6 on eBay, so not much profit there, but profit's profit. I'll take that. And then I sold a Wrangler men's button-down shirt. This I definitely remember buying because this is one of the first piece of clothing that I ever bought while reselling. I got this at Goodwill on one of their dollar deals, and I remember really clearly because I was like, ooh, what brands sell? This is back when I had no clue what clothes sold. And it's like, oh, Wrangler. That sounds like a good brand. Let me pick up the Wrangler shirt. And you see how good it was. I probably bought it July of 2019, and it is August of 2021, and it's sold. So that's how good Wrangler is. Paid $1 for it, sold for 18. Only took 2 years to sell. So let's go. All right, let me go enjoy some lunch with the fam bam. Taking the pup for a walk. Decided to take this opportunity to share some more sales with you cool people over here. Seems like this weekend I'm getting a lot of sales of stuff that I had listed for a while, which is very good. I'm definitely happy with this. This right here is also one of those Adidas women's walking shoes, white low top lace sneakers. I don't remember where they came from. They probably were a storage unit because the picture is me in my first warehouse, which I moved out of my first warehouse February of 2020. So they've been taken for at least, I've had them for at least a year and a half. They finally sold. I got $26 for them. Next, this is one that didn't take forever to sell. This is a Disney Stitch video game for the PS2. I got this for $1 last weekend at a yard sale, and it sold for $11. So there's not much to say about video games. You guys know video games sell super quick. Also from last weekend, this was from a flea market, RV DVD, Blu-ray. I think it's a Blu-ray. Paid $1 for it, sold for $6. Not an amazing profit there, but again, these are super quick to list, super quick to ship, so I am happy with that. Decided to go on a nice little trail walk towards the end of the Sunday. Not like an intense hike. I was thinking of doing an intense hike, and I was like, nah, I want to live. So we're doing this instead. A couple more sales to share before you find people. Another piece of clothing sold. Can't give you much backstory to it. Don't know what it is even. Premise Studio women's blacktop. Sold for $18. eBay. I'll take it. I sold a K-Line train Sunny Delight tank car. So this is like a train car. K-Line is a decent brand for trains. It's not like the biggest Bolo brand, but the trains will sell between 15 to 25, $30 per car. I think I got this about like a year ago, last year at a yard sale somewhere. And they finally sold. I paid a guy $30 for 8 cars. So what's that? It's around $3 something per car. I think this is the last one to sell. Might have one more, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one to sell. And this one sold for $19, which is pretty funny because this was my favorite car. When I saw them all, this one caught my eyes the most, and I thought this would be the first one to go. and it didn't. Most of them sold for about 15 to 20 bucks. I did have a Procter and Gamble conductor, like the big train you put first. That one sold for 75. So definitely good yard sale purchase there. And then another sale was this vintage numbering machine. I got this at a yard sale in New Jersey when I went yard selling with Annette, and I met their Joe, also the Philly picker. And I think I paid $2 for this, maybe $3, but I'm pretty sure I paid $2 for this, and it sold for $28. Let's go and try not to die on this trail now.
Welcome to our vlog. Wanna be Georgi Armani?
It's okay.
Boy.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. Rock
I
it.
feel like if you ain't crockin', you ain't rockin'.
Alright, y'all, so I originally had a clip of me about to drive home in my car, telling you about what else sold the rest of the day, but it was even darker than my clip from Saturday, so I decided to scratch that and just tell you guys here. So I sold this and that and this and that and this. This video is very super long as it is. I don't want to go into details to describe all of those sales that happened, but everything that sold over that day and a half equal to $698 in sales. So again, this is why I love doing what I do. I got to go and enjoy some time with my family in the mountains, had an awesome time. Plus, I almost made $700 while having fun. What other job will pay you like that? What other job will pay you like that? What other job will pay you for work you did 2 years ago? Like, imagine you do a project for a company 2 years ago and they say, you know what, Paul? That was a great project you did 2 years ago. Here's an extra 20 bucks. But that's what reselling is. A lot of the stuff that sold, I listed 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. And I already got rewarded for those listings, but then the reward continues to happen every single time I get a sale. This is why I love doing what I do. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a very, very long video. Those of you guys who are here the whole time, I think this video is probably like 30 plus minutes. Wow, you guys are crazy. More points to you guys. I don't think I would even want to watch myself for that long, but I appreciate you guys if you did. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.